Hi guys, my name is Anna and I'm into the binary options trading. That's a little bit windy because I'm in Dubai Resort and I'm at the Lamborghini. So guys, if you want to know more, if you want to get more results, profits, knowledges, you can just proceed to my Telegram link, to my Telegram channel where I post 12 signals per day and you can use it and get the same. Biggest Ryzen. No. That's beautiful. That was nice. Hey guys, here's me, Anna, of course, just right there, getting back to all of these tradings, and I'm just going again and again, no matter what weather, no matter what is the mood I have, I am just right here because in most of the cases, when I got here, I got excited, and today we're going to be experimenting just a little bit to see how we can handle the chart with only two indicator strategy. Okay, we're going with the currency pairs and the maximum possible payouts, and that's gonna be unfortunately 10-second candles, and we're gonna go with the alligator and the vortex. So that's gonna be fast, maybe a little bit tense, I might say, but we gotta check it because two line indicator strategies. Of course, it's not like, CCI and moving average. That would be a disaster. That would be like a suicide. Alligator and the vortex, way more promising. Let it start. That was fast. That was pretty fast. Let us see what it's gonna be. And look at this, 400 is going to be the first bet, and we are with the alligator lines striving to get upward, with the vortex lines trying to get at the maximum distance, which means we may go closer afterwards. That was risky, and maybe I am mistaken. I have some thoughts like that. Let us see. And surprisingly, we are done, and we are done pretty well. Look at this, vortex lines at the maximum distance, alligator lines is trying to get upward, and this is just the biggest Ryzen. Oh, but you can see that we have not enough signals to handle that perfectly. And look at this, finally they got the opposite trend. What about right here? And seems like the alligator lines, so that's messy one. You can see with the vortex and alligator lines that it's kind of messy one. So in the clear, in the nice trend, we would go maybe for the downward one because okay, we've been rising, started to go downward, so we're gonna get downward. And in this messy situation, in most of the cases, we need to be really decisive to go to the opposite direction. But I must say it's kind of upward in the long trend, and I'm still risking once again to go downward any second, any minute, because we are the opposite part. You can see it, actually, if I'm being honest, in the beginning of it, that was really a situation like maybe we're gonna be getting downward, but going upward, going like in a creative way right here. And it's really messy. Business is one of the best options. I am not here because previously, this too, previous situation when we got back to the chart, we actually could go for the downward trends, and that would be profitable. But I am here and I want to show something specifically different, not that easy. Vortex line just got crossed. That means nothing. Once again, that's the messy one. Alligator lines, a little bit messy. Seems like the big slide in. So we actually been heading downward, but going with these green candles, upward and upward, it's still not like rising. But anyway, Maybe that was the biggest mistake of mine. Oh, look at this. No. Have you seen that? Actually, to go downward right there would be smart. I mean, that would be smart. But to go upward, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Okay. Let's raise it a little bit. I think we're gonna be getting upward. It's pretty clear right here because we've been actually getting downward. Now we are rising back with some okay letters, stages, anything like steps. But I think we're gonna be getting upward. I can see that the vertex lines are trying to get crossed and this yellow line is trying to get downward, but I don't believe in it. Let's see. And look at this, just as we wanted, just as we wanted. We are rising. That's beautiful. That was nice. Last one right there. We're gonna be rising it. That's gonna be 1.5. And we've been rising for a while. It seems like we are at a highest position and we started to get all these hesitations, about the continuation of that trend. So I don't believe we're going to be getting downward. Plus vortex lines getting closer, alligator lines still are not reacting, but we will wait for that. Let's see. And this is us getting downward. That's beautiful. I like that. That is just oh, that's beautiful. And this is it, and this is done. Can I recommend this strategy? Hell no, that is not enough. We need something for the bigger prognosis, but I mean, actually, alligator in the vortex, there are not indicator really sensitive to the candles, at least with this period that we had. But anyway, sometimes we need something that is going to be going for the short distance and for the longer one, because alligator is way too stable to see what's going to be. We have no information about the next trend. So not going to be having loaded right there. If you want to learn and earn more, you know where to find me. All the links below this video and just in my bio.